people, welcome, episode 3, vlog, you know what's up. Today, what I got planned is I'm going to be going on L-Views, the L-Views podcast. So shout out to my Jimbe for, taking a chance to interview me. Not many people, know me besides my close group of people, my circle of people I went to school with, but other than that, you don't really hear opinions from me or anything. But hopefully people agree or find my takes interesting on whatever questions he's asking me, because I have no idea what he's gonna ask me. Kind of on edge, freaking out a little bit. So I don't know what else I'm gonna be showing you guys. Or maybe I'll go to a party of wolves. Yeah, I'll go to the day party over there in New York. We going to New York. So let's move on. Let's go. Let's get this week going. Let's get this week going, my guys. On dogs, dead ass. On my Tims. I don't even own Tims, but whatever.
I love both the lines. I played the first two. Not play 1 and 2.
We out here.
There's 2 you can side with Iron Man or Captain America. What's that all? 6'4". 4, 6, 9, 6'4".
Anything I could close the curtains later, that way the camera could adjust, shit like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do it like it's like a natural, chill, like escape thing. Yeah. The Vixia, I think, the Canon. No, is it? Yeah, Canon Vixia.
The side that people of views don't see.
Yeah. Yeah, like they don't see
the
half
other
this.
side of the fucking side of shit.
They don't see all this shit.
Yeah.
They don't see.
It's like, oh shit, it's in-house. Everything is house.
It's in-house. Every single thing.
I got one in the corner right there. You can take that one out.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do like soundproofing and stuff too.
It's I have a crappy job, but it works for my weird ass room.
Yeah, like you have to. Yeah, it's like it's always custom no matter what.
Yeah. And what you want basic is like, where's the outside noise coming from? So basically, you want soundproof around the windows. You want to make sure that
around windows, doors, and stuff.
Yeah. And like, you know what works with doors sometimes is that thing that you put under the door so the smoke will come out. The little under the door shits.
Like for draft.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That actually puts in mad work. And it's like a little life hack.
Yeah.
You know? You can start with that too.
Well, people learn soundproofing like low key from like smoking and shit, because they put the rugs under the door, so they're learning tricks before they know about it.
Yeah, facts. That shit hit me the other day. I'm like, wow. I was soundproofing my shit. No wonder our freestyles came out crazy.
Yeah.
I wanted to move.
So the L-Views video is done. We good. We here.
Yeah.
We here.
Hey.
Yeah. L-Views. Nah. So podcast went great. So you already know we here. We working. My forehead's bright as hell, but we working. So last night I decided it's time for me to just take a day off or a weekend off. A weekend and a half off. Yeah. So I'm heading to New York to visit my family. I haven't seen them in 10 years, and see what kind of stuff I can get into. So let's get it. I didn't record much because it's kind of awkward just pulling out a camera and just recording in front of people, but this party was awesome. I got to chill with people that I haven't seen in years, and there's just food and drinks, you know how that goes. So I performed in front of my cousin here, before I started looking for places to go out, and I got to show him my songs. He played it from his phone, on YouTube, and then we just used the speaker to play along, because he was gonna work overnight, so I hooked him up, before I left.
New Sol-Stice Kids Heads.
Más por este lado. Ya tú sabes. Y no se le pegan los animales porque tiene.
Yo, Nanos, what the fuck, man? Es igualita.
Yeah. I got to show them the vlogs that I've been posting, because they don't get to see any of my parents or anything. They haven't seen them in a while, so for now I just showed them that, what videos I made. They start cracking up and all that. He loved it. He's waiting on the next video. So for my last day in New York, I decided I needed to perform somewhere before I, fly out back home. I came here to the Groove. It's a live music jazz club, and they offered an open mic with the background band playing as backup.
Sharing their gifts with you, show them the love they truly deserve. They are Hot Chocolate and Team Horn Session. Just start making noise right now, showing love for Brent, Jason, Artie, Dean, and Trevor. They are Hot Chocolate and Team Horn Session.
Everything was good. So I got to perform Thoughtful Shout in front of people, but in a new twist that is not recorded on the song, but it came out great. And I learned how to sprout my wings. I had to start using my wings here. And I was not used to playing with a live band, so communicating to play what song I wanted for them was different. It was a new experience for me because I didn't know how to tell them what key it was, because I was kind of freaking out. But it came out. They worked with me on it, and everything was good. Let's hope I forgot about it.
So look, it's not easy to get up here and do it.
Great job.
We started this night though over 13 years ago so that you guys can be working musicians.
So this is still holding. This guy's name's still holding on Instagram, but he's a screenwriter. He writes scripts and all that, but he's a good poet, and he killed it today. He killed it with this one.
Instead of reading statuses filled with grammatical errors on Facebook, there's no I in team, but there's an I in achievement and an I in will, and I will fight for the W even if I have to face 2 L's. A decade before, my brother-in-law that had crip ties warned me about the streets based on stories seen through his eyes, but my eyes young and naive until I held a dead body in my arms at 18. I decided that I wouldn't fall victim to the street life. It didn't make sense taking a life to get stripes only to later serve life, forced to wear stripes. I'm not in the Illuminati, but I'll sacrifice people and relationships that are holding up the next steps on my way to greatness. I decided that I can no longer get high, procrastinate, sit idly and watch life pass me by. I decided if I want better, I have to do better, and that change starts within. I stopped using my lower eye, capitalized, opened up my third eye to life and a spiritual connection with the heavenly deity when I realized that my gift was dropping lines in between lines. There aren't drugs, but my words are like heavenly coke lines, flipped with fluffed and baptized, prepare for you to get up and
What did I take away from this trip? That it showed me what I can do by myself, you know. Showed me what I could push myself to do things. I could maneuver myself, you know. I'm disciplined enough to go to an open mic by myself, you know, maybe mess up too and learn from it without judgment. You have to learn to do things and fail without judgment, you know, and it's very hard. You have to critique yourself but not judge yourself. That's one thing that people have to learn. Judging it may mean the same thing, but when it comes to society, that doesn't mean the same thing, you know. Judgment brings negativity. Critiquing brings positivity, you know. And we'll come back. We'll come back to this. And I said, you know, we were gonna talk about sacrificing other people's time, you know. That's the main thing here, is that I didn't sacrifice my day off for someone else, you know. It was hard, you know. I was used to working. I was prepared to just keep on going on this routine, but I said, you know, like, I'm off this. I picked the day to come here, and it worked out excellent. Sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes, well, you can't force it, but it felt like it. Once it feels like it feels like a good day to just like cut ties for just a couple days, a few days. You gotta breathe sometimes. I sound tired. I sound tired because I am tired. I got the itis from eating food here. So enriching. Puts me at ease. I could just pass out. So, like, subscribe, share, let me know what you think, and I'll hit you up with the next video, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one.